great achievements start with intention. Every significant accomplishment on this planet, every milestone, every breakthrough, they all trace back to a powerful and resolute intention. It's the force that propels us forward, the fuel that powers our journey. Consider this: not a single thing of consequence has ever been achieved without intention. Picture this: a person navigating two worlds. On one hand, entertaining and being a source of joy for others, easing the suffering of a loved one burdened by ailments. On the other hand, retreating to a room with a legal pad, a curious young mind pondering the grand questions of existence. Why are we here? What is the meaning behind it all? The realization struck: all spirituality, as Buddha pointed out, is about relieving suffering. Suddenly, purpose aligned, a connection formed. In those moments of introspection, a profound understanding emerged. The speaker became aware of the illusory nature of thoughts, recognizing their role in the tapestry of suffering. There was a shift, a transcendent experience that expanded their consciousness. The realization dawned: they were not just a fragment in the universe, they were the universe. This journey, however, isn't a linear path. It's a wave, with moments of clarity and moments where the destination seems distant. Yet, the compass is set, the direction clear. The desire to share this profound sense of freedom, to take as many people along on this transformative journey, is a driving force. The speaker reflects on the fortune of being part of a community, cherishing the opportunity to contribute something of value. The reminder comes: we are all interconnected, part of a singular entity. It's not just a philosophical notion, it's a realization that brings purpose and meaning to existence. The narrative weaves through challenges, personal and universal. Suffering, a common thread in the human experience, is acknowledged as a path to salvation. A pivotal choice presents itself: the gate of resentment leading to a destructive cycle or the gate of forgiveness leading to grace. The audience is urged to recognize the difference between real challenges and imagined ones, a distinction often blurred. Meditation becomes a tool, a way to quiet the incessant chatter of the mind, to acknowledge thoughts as passing clouds. The importance of pausing in the midst of the daily chaos, acknowledging one's vastness beyond the limited self, is emphasized. The analogy of omnipresence is invoked, urging a realization that every cell of the body is divine. The speaker delves into the concept of doing good, transcending negativity, and serving others. Actions, whether grand or seemingly mundane, are elevated to the sacred. Making a loaf of bread becomes a Eucharist, a blessing to others. It's a reminder that the pursuit of peace lies beyond personality, beyond the perception of others, a journey to a place beyond effort itself. Art, in this case, painting, is presented as a form of liberation from concerns. It's a means to stop the world through total involvement, mental, spiritual, and physical. Yet, even in these moments, a divine dissatisfaction lingers, a recognition that the avatars we create are not the essence of our being. The narrative takes a reflective turn, addressing the ego's incessant need for validation and comparison. The audience is cautioned against the ego's trickery, promising something that is already inherent: completeness. The realization comes that there is nothing bigger than oneself, and the ego's voice, tempting with the pursuit of immortality, must be consciously silenced. Challenges are reframed as beneficial, a conscious choice to perceive them as opportunities for growth. The idea that life doesn't happen to you but for you is presented, challenging the perspective on adversity. The encouragement is to find one's own style in dealing with challenges, with doors constantly opening for those willing to explore. The speaker introduces the concept of faith, distinguishing it from religion and hope. Hope, characterized as a beggar, is contrasted with faith, which is described as leaping over the fire. It's a call to take a chance on faith, a powerful force that goes beyond mere optimism. A poignant question is posed to the audience: do you feel separated from the world, from what's happening? The answer is a resounding no. The transformation is evident. The individual no longer sees themselves as a mere observer of the world but as an integral part of it. The shift from being a person experiencing the world to feeling like the world and the universe experiencing a person is profound. In the latter part, the narrative adopts a conversational tone, almost as if addressing the audience directly. The notion of Jim Carrey as a character, once apart but now distinct, is introduced. The concept of being a character experiencing the world gives way to feeling like the world and the universe experiencing an individual. The conclusion brings it back to the core message: the light that shines through, the essence that transcends the avatars we create. The smoke and mirrors of life are acknowledged as distracting but not compelling. The reminder echoes: don't let anything stand in the way of the light that shines through this form. The final words resonate with a call to risk being seen in all of one's glory, a challenge to let go of the need for acceptance that can make one invisible in the world. The analogy of painting one's own masterpiece, taking chances on faith, and recognizing one's divine nature pervades the conclusion. The overarching theme is clear: intention, self-awareness, and transcendence are the keys to a fulfilled and purposeful life. The narrative, delivered with a mix of reflection, motivation, and a touch of wisdom, invites the audience to consider their own journey, challenges, and the light that shines within. It's a tapestry of inspiration, urging the listener to step into their own greatness and live a life beyond the confines of ego and limitation.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.